the flowers. I want the birds. I want these things to make me comfortable. Hallelujah. I'm going to run out of time. Fear not, little flock. You know what the number one problem in America today is? Amen. Karen, school nurse. Wanda Jean, the school nurse. Tiffany, they had all church tickets stand last Sunday, so they're off up there watching USC win a football game. I don't mean that derogatory. Amen. I'm not being mean when I say that. I'm just telling you that whenever we look at what they're confronted and contended with, ADA. Is that what they call attention deficit syndrome? ADS.
ADD.
Oh yeah, attention deficit disorder. I'll get it right. You know what this costs me? Most of it costs from coming out of home from mom and daddy fought and raised hell all night, and the kids get up the next morning and go to school without anything to eat. Mark, school down at school up there. Is that right, Mark? Am I coming close? Do you know that our schools are failures right here in town?
Yes, they are.
They were failures when I was on the school board. They're bigger failures. Now those kids are coming out there not equipped to face the future.
That's right.
And you know what they're coming out filled with? Anxiety. Did you know that you cannot get an appointment with a psychologist, a psychiatrist in Kern County without waiting for days and let you go over and check in to 3B at Kern General Hospital and there they'll lock you up for 72 hours, give you a bottle of Prozac and tell you to go out and do the best that you can? Did you know that today America is suffering from that which they did not know, they did not understand? We were too busy gathering that which the animals, the birds, and the foxes, and the flowers were receiving from nature. Amen?
Yes.
Fear. We not only have been blessed of God, but been given free will and ability to reason. We have been given ability to be aware of our life. Now, people laugh at me whenever I tell them I'm going to purgatory. I go to purgatory 4, 5, 6 times a week. Now, somebody said that's a Catholic term. No, that's Roman Catholic term. Hello. It means purging your sins. And I got news for you. I woke up one morning, I was 100 and some pounds overweight. I went in there and slapped Sally upside the jaw and told her, "See, I told you you'd feed me too much." I saw a big old balloon the other day, and here again, I'm sounding terrible right after Christmas, but the guy weighed 850 pounds. His old lady was spending all day long bringing garbage from the refrigerator over to him because he couldn't get out of bed. They had to use a forklift to take him to the hospital. Why? Hallelujah. One of my nephews one time met him in Odessa, Texas, and right about the time I got off of the plane, he started telling me all the problems he had. I said, "Ronnie, let me tell you something. We all have problems. You're not going to get through this world without problems." And our children have been taught that they don't have to face problems. You know what they've been taught about it? From religion. They've been taught that they don't have to face problems. Don't you worry about it. God will take care of you. God will take care of you if you got sense enough to put God first in your life. Amen? And that doesn't mean I'm going to give God $1 so I can get back $1. If that's what you're looking for, forget it. Because you're selling your soul out way too cheap. I told Ronnie, I said, that sack you got on his shoulder, it stinks. You got it filled with human feces. Amen.
Yes.
Wasn't talking about the literal material that excretes from your body. I was talking about the mental things that you put on your shoulder and carry them around with you. I said, when you get tired of the stench, you put it down.
Yes.
God gave us the ability to be aware of life.
He did.
To choose that which we want to occupy our time.
Amen.
Fear. Another term, fear. It's a Greek term means phobia. We know what phobia is. It's become real common. Let's make a deal guy. He's got phobia. Amen. He's got phobia against people. Against touching things. Phobia means fear. It means unrealistic fear and unfounded fear. God said that He's going to turn the nation, if it gets him, into fear. We're afraid of that which we don't know, that which we don't understand. People are a whole lot more fearful of getting on an airplane this morning than what they were yesterday morning, because of a 23-year-old multimillionaire son having such an absolutely screwed up doctrine that he believes that somehow Allah is going to honor him blowing up 235. He's been reading too much of old Moses going over and killing all of the Philistines, or old Samson beating them all to death with a jaw of an ass. Amen. Glory to God. We can't stand truth. Amen. We want comfort. We want somebody to tell us we can live the base natural instincts and still, no, we have to have that, my soul thirsts after God. My soul thirsts after God. Webster said fear is a distressing emotion aroused by impending danger, evil or pain, real or imagined. Look, 21:26. Hallelujah. It's hard for no liberal Democrat. And my wife, God bless her heart, she comes over here with black eye one morning. You know that I went back to my natural state. But she always told me, you voted for him? Oh, that was happening before Obama got in there. It even happening before, what was that screwball from Texas? Bush. No, I'm talking about Lyndon Johnson. Hello, Lord. See, the government shall be where?
On his shoulder.
We don't believe that. We just sing about it. We don't believe he's wonderful. Counselor, how long has it been since you went to have his counsel? Do you know what he'll tell you? Fear not. Hello.
Yes, amen.
Amen. Fear not. What do you mean? He said you got control of it. When he said, fear not, little flock, he was implying that they had the ability to control their fear. If you've got something that you're afraid of, find out where it's coming from. Find out if there's any foundation to it.
Yes.
Glory to God. If you get fearful, don't run and pay $49.95 for a book to feed your fear. Get a book that said, fear not, little flock. It's your Father's good pleasure to give you the kingdom. Glory to God.
Amen.
People are driving by up there, I wonder what he's screaming for. The life is more. Luke 21:26. Men's hearts failing them for fear of what? You know what happened in February the 15th? Glory to God.
Yep.
American people said, little by little, we got like the children of Israel over in Egypt. We didn't know it. But we woke up one morning and we were just big as slaves as they were. They had to go out and make their own mud and straw, and old Pharaoh just, little by little, we kept getting those Visas and Diners Clubs and MasterCards and American Express. We woke up one morning, and now we got to depend on the government February the 15th, because they were putting a noose around our neck that was going to, what still is. Hello, glory to God, amen. Aren't you proud Christmas is over? Men's hearts failing them for fear of the things that come upon the face of God.